than this piece. Is he more excited about this?
My favorite of the year. Might be my favorite of the decade.
It's available in white or in the gray choice. That's how you order it, okay? All initials are currently here. It is a coin pearl, and I'll show you in the gray. I don't know if we have an overhead shot because I don't want these to drop, but I just want to show them to you. Can you guys get in on this? And as we do, okay, Mr. Schechter,
there we go.
It is all yours. Let's go.
All right, you are seeing something that is so unique that has never been done or attempted before, and I don't know if anybody will ever be able to reproduce this. And so first, this is done by a factory. I met a man, his name is Chi Wen, and we met in Asia a few years ago, and he was carving flowers out of Tahitian pearls. I had never seen anything like it. It is an amazing process, and he trains his workers one by one. In Vietnam, they're known for doing this incredible carving on woodwork. And they translated this now into literally carving pearls. This is the only factory of its type in the world, and they are artists. This is not just about jewelry. This is done with love. This is done with passion. Every single initial, we're going to show you some footage on how this is done, but every single initial is literally hand drawn on the pearl, and then a master carver begins your pearl one at a time. It takes about more than 1 hour. Here it goes. You're going to see. So first, it's done by a graphic artist who literally is going to draw the letter. That's how the process begins, and he will draw this letter perfectly. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous when he's finished. There you are. You're seeing it just about done, okay, as he finishes the graphic work and on the P, it looks like. And now he begins to carve with different size tools, okay. It takes them about 8 or 9 months before they're even able to be trained to do part of this work.
Really?
Okay, and then each particular pearl takes an incredibly painstaking amount of love, of labor to do it, and we literally carve the most personal pearl item that's ever been done in the history of mankind. Now, I was able to collect, and it just worked out. The whole timing was there. I collected this gem coin lot, okay, thousands of pearls for this one event, which I know is just like that's going to be it, and boom. But they are approximately anywhere between, I believe, 13 and 15 millimeter, if I remember the size exactly, and very, very high quality coins. So it gave Chi a lot of surface area to give that whole initial, and when you will see it and have literally the most personalized or personalized look that you have ever had in a cultured pearl. I think this is just an amazing look for you, and to feel something special about your jewelry. Know that this was done and carved literally one by one, literally just for you. Or to gift as a gift. This is an amazing gift to give to somebody. They are not out in the marketplace. Nobody is going to be able to reproduce this. Factory is just too special, too unique, and this is too hard to do. So you'll look at them, they all look perfect, but they're all done one at a time, literally drawn, as you saw, drawn and carved. And it's just amazing the work that the factory does. And I guess small factory in Vietnam, and what an artist this man Chi Wen is, and how unusual. We've gotten friendly over the years, and an extremely creative gentleman who literally is a painter. Okay, he works, he writes movie scripts. He is literally like a Renaissance artist, and that's the only way I can describe him. Some of his artwork is just incredible, but his love is this carving of pearls, and we just bonded through the process. I'm just blown away by the product, and I can tell you, while we have these, you will find this to be probably the most unique piece of pearl jewelry that's ever hit planet Earth.
From the private reserve, first of all, really well said. And I've loved that you shared that your passion for this, because this is so cool. Unique. Yeah. They're 14 millimeter. They're huge, so they're gorgeous size.
Yeah, 14.
We'll see them on the latest. On the ladies, that's what I've got. I've got 14 millimeter. They are substantial, and each one is individually carved within. So this isn't something that's like blasted by a machine on top or stamped. They're individually hand carved.
Each one's got to go through that process one by one. The initial is very, very readable. It's got depth to it. If you look and you see it, you know, it's not just written on the pearl, literally it's carved in, and you'll see that there's different areas where the carving is deeper, and that's the whole artisan look to this. And it took a long time to get the first few. You know, we spent hours and hours and hours to get the early sample right, and then once we got it, we could start to develop it and produce it, and it took him a long time to complete the order for me, and you know, was really a labor of love. Again, this is a true limited edition Honora item. I don't know when I'll be able to reproduce it. I do not have one coin pearl left, not one.
Really?
Not one.
Let me clarify. We're showing a lot of the gray. We're showing you one white. It's available in all
colors.
Letters in the white as well. But let me give you the update as to what's happening already. You've got all choices, is that right? They all are here. They are in stock and ready to go. However, when it comes to any of our initial stories, I mean, you've got literally 52 different choices, 26
Correct.
letters, and then 26 letters in 2 colors. There you see scale.
Yeah. Now look, there's the first time we've been able to show it to you on skin as a single initial where you see how it looks. That's a B, and look how beautiful it is, that lovely script with a lot of depth to it on the bottom. And still the pearl material, that incredible, we did not use, spotted pearls to do this or pearls with bad skin. We really chose the most incredible lot that I've seen in years to do this. All 14 millimeter plus, all at least 14 millimeter, so that it literally glows like a globe, like the moon,
Right.
Like the moon on your neck with a letter carved in.
You
cannot
get the sterling
imagine.
silver chain, you get the sterling silver bail that's one with the piece. It's all there. So the value story, we put it now on the 4 easy payment plan of $19.92 as a gift idea to give to a daughter, to give to a granddaughter, to give to your mom. What do you get for your mom? How great would that be, right?
Right. And
she will love you and she will wear it and treasure it forever.
And I cannot reproduce this for the holidays. Once this lot is gone, it is shot. And we may be able to get another harvest or more pearls next year, but
so from idea, actually from beginning of pearl to creating, to executing, to getting it here.
Just 2 years of Chi and I talking about working together and making
Really?
samples and ideas, and we talked about some flowers. We're doing some other very unique things together. We both have a tremendous love of pearls. I have an unbelievable respect for what he's accomplished in the industry. There, you don't see anything like it. He carves some of these one-of-a-kind pieces that could be in jewelry stores for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. He is literally an artist. This is not just an engraving like you would think about doing engraving on stationery or letters. This is really hand-carved artisan work where you have to have just a very steady hand, a terrific eye, and then the feeling. Look at that S and see how the depth is in the middle and the curve. I think it's just lovely and feminine.
Yeah, the
and
actual
special
font
and
is beautiful as well, right?
Yeah, we spent a lot of time together going back and forth
to get the right one,
to get the right letters and the right look, the right size, and the right pearl was the hardest trick. And Chi, thank you so much for working with me on this. I can't tell. I love bringing special things here to QVC. This is something that you'd never really think that you'd see on television, and it was great to take an idea and a concept and have people react like this.
You did, and you are reacting and loving. J295933.